Hi everybody, welcome back, Thaumaturge with me, Sid, and yeah, I'm just waiting on this thing over here. Hang on, third person is always difficult. This thing over here to finish. I'm just smelting up the gold coins that I got, putting together that. I'm really just been doing a lot of housekeeping around the place, trying to, well, really make some kind of sense out of the place to a degree. So I've been making a few bits. This ceiling done, yay, all good. Everything is looking hunky-dory, if hunky-dory is even a word anymore. You never know with these things, do you? Let me just do that. It doesn't really matter how we do this. We're still going to end up with a few left over. I did a bit of strip mining, which is how I got the... I thought I'm going to have to mine anyway. So we might as well go and get some mining done. Got a few diamonds, lapis, more redstone than you can shake a stick at, a little bit of gold, quite a lot of iron. Yeah, so strip mining things. I've been starting to bring things over bit by bit, and various things. I think one of these might, in fact, hang on. That I'm going to we're going to ditch one of those because. If you recall, I had a problem when I was trying to get this and this infused. In fact, that looks probably... And I did a wee bit of jiggery pokery trying to get this infusion working, and it was... I can't even remember what it was. Oh, it was a glitch with JAI. But obviously I did some poking around in creative mode, and... I did make one extra set, so that was the one we managed to infuse, and I think those were probably a legacy from when we did that. So yeah, let's keep it all above board. Right, I need another daylight sensor, and we're good to crash. All right, hopefully. That's a little bit better. This pack is actually getting increasingly crashy. It's one of the reasons why I am so anxious to move to 110. Is mainly just purely simply because this thing is starting to get very, very. In fact, can I just use a little bit of this? Do I need to even faff around with that? I've got normal glass, but let me just see if I can't just use up some of it. You can't. Okay, fine, and dandy, and fine. See if I care. Yeah, this is getting increasingly crashy, and it is, as I say, one of the reasons why I am increasingly anxious to get the upgrade done. Either I've done something, I know I haven't got that many, and as I say, I don't want to be, I'm never going to use those again, but still, don't want to be cheating McSqueety. That's all okay though, because that's just Thaumaturge's boots, and this is all things I've got a little bit left to carry over, and we'll be good. Excellent. So, let's see if we can go back into the nether without crashing now. And the answer is yes. Way, always a bonus. So yeah, what was I going to say? I have completely forgotten. Let's just get rid of you. Oh, we can do that one again. That and that. I wonder whether the crashes actually, whether that's what's duplicated things. Yeah, we'll sort out. Okay, let's let us get on with those. They need to go in there. I am going to stick those in there for now. I can't be bothered to go and smelt that next batch. And we are going to go over here, and we're going to get you with you and you and you. That will give us 2. Oh, I didn't bring enough iron. That means I've got to go back, which is a pain because I'll probably crash again. But let's pop one there. And well, what this should do obviously is illuminate all the dark space around us, but it looks a little bit odd. So I'm going to stick another one here just to balance that off. It's not strictly speaking necessary. Have I got any iron here? No. No. Right, I am going to have to go and grab some stuff. There's a very good chance I may crash again. It's only when I transfer between dimensions. And nope, we got away with it that time. Grab this while I am here. And we shall also... Come here. I'm not really desperately bothered about one air shard, but you know, it's principle. Grab that, and we can. In fact, let me have a think, because the next thing I want to start playing with this episode is I want to have a look at this arcane workbench charger for starters. So that needs more iron, great wood rods, and stuff. And I think we've done the research. Do you know what I'm going to do? I am going to pop you back. I'm going to get a stack of iron, and we'll keep it over there. We've got quite a bit of gold, so we'll leave that stuff. In fact, we'll take you out and we'll put you there. But I'll leave a small amount of gold in there for usage elsewhere. We should have great wood, but we'll take in fact, we'll have the lot, and we'll have all of that as well, because that's relevant. We'll have all of that, because that is more relevant over there than over here. And did I not put... What are you? Block of quartz? Yeah. I thought I put some silver wood into this, but clearly I didn't. Right. Back through the portal. Hopefully we'll survive, but this is going to be about getting the final... Hopefully the final bits of... the goings on in here sorted. So we should have that can go up there. We've got some of that, some of that, some of that, some of that. Excellent, that's all good. We got paper, we have got these great wood saplings, which I don't think really belong over here, but so what. We have got God knows what that's doing over here, doesn't belong here at all. And we can jump in here and we'll get this done as well. So that's done, and the balance is restored to this room, and there you go. Just as I say, balances the room off nicely. Right, so these, I have done the research for these. I have got some balance shards. I believe I have balance shards. 1, 2, and I want 2 of them because that's how many of those I've got. Great wood rods. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're free, so we'll do that. Oops, no, that and that. That'll give us 1. That will give us 2. We'll place you on there, and that should now start drawing from the aura, as you can see, and is automatically recharging that, which is nice. And then we can place the second one here, and then we can, whenever that needs a charge, which it does need a bit of a charge, we can pop it into that table there and it'll charge up nicely. So that's that bit done. Oh, blink. Right, what's next? Let us have a look. I need to make try to think. We need to make 2 more of these. So that's 2 more. We need lots more of that. We need some more of that. We need more of those. Brass gear, alchemical construct, which is iron, glass. I'm going to need glass over here, aren't I? Although it will take any coloured glasses. Have I got any? No, of course I haven't got glass. Any glass in there? We have got some coloured glass. Right, let's get back in here. We need this. So you need some of this quicksilver drop and gold drop and iron. Let's just do a couple of those. We shall do a couple of... I knew there was a reason why I left those in. Quicksilver drop and iron. Okay. Do it in here. 1, 2. We've got 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Give me a whole bunch of those. That's good. Right, next. Cobble, cobble. So the alchemical construct is, if we can get there eventually. So we'll look at. It's not the filter, is it? It is the. Oh God, what's it called? Essential crystallization. Essential crystallizer. But we want that, so we need great wood and that. So I need 2. So I need 4 of those. So I need 4 levers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang, which goes to 4 of those. I need some great wood planks. 1, 2. That's going to go there with, what was it? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then da-da. 2 alchemical constructs. Lovely. So nice when you start to get the infrastructure in place. This process becomes considerably faster. Iron and brass nuggets. Okay. I think we've got some brass. Probably need that. That's going to give me enough there. We'll go 1, 2, and 2. Bang, and then we can shoot the floor. It's dangerous, that floor. You've got to be careful of it. If you don't watch it, it'll have you. No, not really. Okay, so that is going to be alchemical constructs. You're going to have 1, 2 of those. You're going to have 2 of those. What's next on the agenda? A couple of iron, some logs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. A couple of iron, and then we need some balance shards. Now, balance shards, I'm trying to think if we go with. That's probably the best, without going and looking in my essential store. That is probably the best one, because auto is the one thing I have the least of, generally speaking. Everything else I tend to get a fair bit of. Aqua possibly is also a little bit dubious. But there we go. Excellent. We're considering this is all to improve that process anyway, then should be fine, shouldn't it? 1. Wow. Oh, you need 250 terra. Jeez, that was a surprise. Pow. Okay, what's going on here? Right, there we go, and that can then just do and charge. Okay, so we got those. Next thing we are going to need to do is go and look at our ceiling situation, because I honestly can't remember what this thing looks like now. So we got you there with that going into you. Okay, that's fine. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to take you and you out of there, and you out of there. We're going to need a couple of hoppers. That we can do. Couple of hoppers and 2 double chests. Okay, what we got? That's probably more. That's going to be enough and more than enough, I think. So 1, 2, that's a double chest, 3, 4, and God only knows what. I don't know what my ability to draw chests has turned into. We need 2 more for the hoppers. For the hoppers, think of the hoppers. 1, 2, and I believe this will work. We'll soon find out. So what we're going to have to do for starters is somehow get up here, and then we take you. Oh, I probably should go and grab a more nether brick before we start this particular process, because I need to replace that, and that with nether brick, and that with nether brick stairs. Actually, let me let's go and grab some. Let's not do a let me, because I can be backwards and forwards in 2 shakes of a puppy dog's tail. That'll do. Right, let's go and try this one out then again. And we're going to go pop and hup and hup. So, and we'll that and that come out. I'm going to replace you with that. This is just again just for looks, really, so you don't look up and see a whole metric crap ton of oh, that was too far. That's the only problem. And Joe, please Azenor, just update Thaumcraft so I can run 1.10 with Quark, so I no longer have to put up with that particular annoying feature. Is that too much to ask? I know, yeah, clearly it is. I mean, obviously Azenor has got his own business and life to run, but man, it would just be so nice to have that feature just in forever. Oh, and then you get that, and eventually we get to where we want to be. We can place our double chest there, we can place our hopper there. Now what I want to do is, let me just grab a little bit of that. Let's jump in there, put you in, you go in there, and you're back in. That's fine, it is working like a charm. And then we are going to place, no, not quite. So what we're going to have, if I can get back up there, is oh damn it. Oh dear. Oh, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm losing the plot. And now I'm losing the ability to jump as well. Alright, so I want to place a jar here. This is ugly as hell, isn't it? This is ugly as... Oh no, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Let me just go, because this is painful, jumping up and down and doing this on camera and stuff. Let me go and rip out above this, but I have an idea of how to make this work even better than I had originally planned. So yeah, I'm going to get that done off camera and I'll be back. Alright, I've got the first one in, so let me explain what we're doing. It's fairly straightforward. I've got the hover harness out as well. Just because this is a considerably faster with the hover harness than it is without it. So this goes up. You want to be that. You and you. Bum. You and you want to be that. You can be that. We're going to put these trapped chests in here, and then we take this and bring you. So these all feed into this one hopper. We're going to place. Oh, hang on. You and you want to be some more of you, as does that. That can come down there. This will go here, and then this will go there, and then finally we'll place that in there. The world should be, oh, except for I didn't quite do it, did I? Damn it, hang on. I missed. Gimme. Right. Somehow I missed those blocks there. Which means that, yeah, that is not actually important. It's worth bearing that in mind. Yeah, that is just me being a perfectionist. Pop you there, and then we can do that. Drop down, hover harness off, and then we have now got 3 crystallizers and currently still 3 alembics. Now the other thing I want to do is I want to put maybe 3 more. I don't know whether we need 9. I think 3 might be too many, and 3 more of these on there. So let me just double check. The alembics were fairly cheap if I remember rightly. Let's have a look. Yeah, so it's essential filters, brass, bucket, and the brass is fairly straightforward. That's just those. And then we need these ones, and it is the, that's not the, is it the filling? It is the filling. The filling is Enter transfusers. So just more arcane constructs, brass, and a dispenser. So we need 3 of those. I'm going to go and grab those, get those put together, and I will be right back with you. Alright, I've got the alembics done. They were pretty straightforward. I'm just getting the things. I thought we'd do this together because I've been recording for about 22 minutes, and I thought this would be, yeah, it's just a nice opportunity to just hang out, you know, hang out, just hanging in there. I need 2 more, and yeah, so we need to make these hoofers, which we need for that. We're obviously going to need alchemical construct. Oh crap, I'm going to need far more iron, aren't I? Let me just double check that and some great wood. 1 2 3. So 3, that 1 2 3, and then 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. I think I'm going to need a little teeny bit more iron than we've got on us. I'm going to start laying these out in here though. Then we've got those essential tubes, 3 1 2 3. Okay. Dispenser will need to get some string from the overworld anyway, I suspect. I've got the sticks, that's always a bonus. Right, let us go quickly to the overworld. Hopefully we won't crash. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Yay! Always a bonus. Always a bonus. Always a pleasure, never a chore. Don't suppose I've got anything like bows or anything kicking around anywhere, have I? probably not. Let me have another stack of iron. Let me have a... Oh, come on. You're yanking... No. No. No, 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 no. No, that's not on. Hang on. String. I'm sure we have a way of making... Oh, we can just stick wool through. Okay. Well, I was panicking there. I was almost panicking. Not quite, but almost. There we go. So we're going to need that. We're going to need 1, 2, 3. We're going to need cobble. We've probably got enough. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. Grab you. Go 1, 2, 3. Get you done. We'll do you with that going on there, and we've got a dispenser, and didn't I get 3? I mean, it's not a problem. It's just I could have sworn blind. I did. 3. Right, so that's our dispensers. String can go in here. Got the iron. Let's have a look. Is there anything else while we're at this side that we're missing? No, it's just a matter of the brass, and we're off. I only need 5 brass, don't I? So I've already got 1. Let's see how we go. Way another successful transfer. So we'll head down here. We'll pop that in there. We're going to make brass. Fortunately, this stuff's cheap, so thank God. That's our 6 brass. That should be everything we need. And what I want to do then is basically try and overload the system a little bit, see what kind of... oh, wrong. So there's our dispensers. There's that, and then we're going to go that and that. That's going to go 1, 2 and 3, and that should be, all things considered, everything we need. Let's go, and oh, let me grab some stuff to burn that's got a lot of things in it. That took a lot of making. I'm very reluctant. There we go. We got this. Has all got ore in it anyway, so that's not a bad one. That's got stuff in it. That's got some stuff in it. That's got some stuff in it. Hang on, let me get these kind of organised a little bit. Otherwise, I'm worried that we'll put the wrong thing in it. We'll have a pair of those because they're not overly expensive. And some zombie heads. Why not? Right, that should give us plenty to cook. So let's see how this works now. Well, once we've got the once we've got it actually built in place, of course. We'll see how this works. And hup, bonk and bonk. That'll do us, and then we can get these. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So there's our array of alembics. That is quite an array, actually. Right, let's go. Let's first off have some zombie heads. What we should hopefully see is stuff going off into all of the places. Right, so normally what we would find is that this thing started getting overwhelmed very quickly, but as we can see, everything here is working pretty much as we would expect. Feather falling foot, I don't want to drop that in by accident. Let me put that up there. And I don't want to drop you in by accident, so I'll put you over there. Don't want to drop those in by accident, put you over there. Let's get these things through the system quickly. And it seems to be certainly playing ball better now. We can't control what goes where. That's one thing. We don't have that level of precision, but that doesn't really doesn't matter, because what we're aiming for here is stopping these getting backed up with whole loads of stuff. So you can see it's going off. That one's empty, that one's empty, so it's all gone into the system. Everything's fine and dandy. I think another one would be too much, I really do. But this system, I think, is done. I think I am very happy with that. Most of the stuff down there is done. I probably want to get some of these crafting benches moved around the area as well. But this thing is charging very well with these nodes. These nodes are definitely proving their worth, especially that one. So I think next episode, I think I would like to start looking at, let's have a think. I'm thinking we should possibly try and get, because at the moment we're still here in the Elemental 1 cores, so I think we should do a Silverwood 1 core. I think that's would be a definite thing, because it holds 500 Vs. Maybe get up here into scepters and staves even, I don't know, I'm not sure ins and outs on that one. There's possible pluses and negatives to both. On Artifice we still got this area, the Verdant Heartband, which I definitely want to look at. We've got the Primal Arrows. I don't think we'd ever use them, but we've got that to play with. But oh, and then in Golem Sea we can start playing around with some of this stuff at some point, and up here. But I would like to start looking at Thaumic bases some more, and I think we should start to look at the Thaumic bases plant options, and possibly the spikes to move us forwards with the mob spawner. Make some use of that, I think will be good. There's an awful lot of things to play with here. So yeah, definitely this one. I'm never sure. I'm not even sure. Oh, one focus of infusing. Yeah, I suppose we should have a look at that at some point as well. But I think we're going to call it an episode at that point. I mean, we've got a functional nether Thaumcraft study area. The hallway, if looking a little bit sparse in places, is starting to look complete. And I am overall, I'm very happy with the way this is turning out. So I think until next time, I may be a little bit short, maybe a little bit over, who knows. I've not really checked how long I've been recording. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.